Alright guys, we are back and we're getting ready to start the simulation for year 6. So we got through the line changes in the last video, got through everything, couldn't sign the guys in free agency, but that's fine, no big deal there. But we're ready to get through this preseason rolling, and let's do some last minute checkups here. Let's make sure all the injuries are off. Injuries are off, good. Everything is straight, Superstar 20 minutes, yep. Let's check out our phone. Let's go to power rankings or whatever. And let's see if we have any points to spend. Nope, we need 1,000 for at least one of everything, so that's good. That's fine there. And I think we're all good. The scout is out. We're all ready to go, boys. We are all ready to go. So let's get through this preseason here. See how we do. So it's going to be interesting. We got a very good offense on our hands right now. Very, very good offensive category. We have a very good offensive-minded team, as you guys can see. An 8-0 win there in the preseason. But it's all going to come down to the goalies about who's going to be showing up this year. If it's going to be Jack Campbell or if it's going to be Gordon Peckham showing up here in this. I figured. Okay, hold on, guys. Good morning. I figured I'd be remiss. At my duties as your boss if I didn't let you know. I was expecting your team to make the conference semifinals this year. Okay, we can do that. Yeah, so like I was saying, guys, it's gonna be all about the goalies this year. Teams must be salary cap compliant about who is gonna be the better goalie this year. But Campbell just proved himself in the preseason. They're going 4-0 in the preseason, guys. So let's check out here. This looks like there's some trades that have happened. Ottawa got 2018 first from Nashville. Nashville got Nick Schultz. Pittsburgh got Tamara and Loris Lander from Columbus. Columbus got Kevin Bieksa. St. Louis got a second round pick from Ottawa, and Ottawa got Sergeev. Sergei Sergeev. Well, that's funny. Okay, so Campbell did good there the first couple preseason games. Our offense was really, really good there. 4-0 in the preseason. The offensive showed up very well, so let's get this going. First month of the simulation. Holy crap. Looks like a lockout schedule. Look at this. Four games in a row there, all on the road, no break. Go to Washington, New York, Jersey, and Pittsburgh. Holy crap. Looks like a lockout season schedule. Oh my god. Alright, but here we go, guys. Get it off to get. Oh shit, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to go 2 games each. Because I forgot Campbell and Peckham are going to be splitting the starts this year. But that's fine. Get off to a 7-2 victory there in the first game of the season against the Islanders. So very good. So 2 losses for each of those guys. So Campbell starts out with 2 wins already. So he gets to play these 2 games. Campbell is a starter, man. He proved it during the playoffs last year. He proved it. So I mean, he's doing it right now. Gets a shutout. All right. So this one's gonna be real big test for him. 4 games in a row here against. Okay. Okay, not many GMs in the NHL ever make it to star stats, but you can count yourself an elite. Yeah, yeah, that's fine. Just the stamina up there. But I mean, look at that, back-to-back shutouts. Our offense is giving him goals. I mean, we have a really stacked team this year. A really stacked team. That's an overtime loss too. That sucks. All right, so that's his first loss. Okay, so he gets one more against the Jersey Devils here, and okay, 3-2 win. So he's not letting Gordon Peckham get a start in yet. Doesn't want the kid to come in yet. Gordon Peckham. Okay, so there it goes. It's another overtime loss. So haven't lost a regulation loss yet, but there we go. So it's time for the NHL debut of Gordon Peckham, baby. So here we go. Gordon Peckham is coming in. Peckham is coming in. So here we go, kid. It's time for you to start your game. So you get the Boston and Canadiens game. So here we go. His first NHL start at the Boston Bruins. They're 3-4. They're not doing too good to start off. Another overtime loss. So he gets an overtime loss in his NHL debut. Gives up 4 goals, but comes right back with a shutout. Very good, Gordon Peckham. Okay, so he gets one more game against the Toronto Maple Leafs here. Maple Leafs aren't doing so hot to start off the season as well. 3-4. 2-1. All right, keep it going, kid. Keep it going. Still haven't lost in the regulation loss yet. 7-0-3. Whew. Skinner and Shen are already off to amazing goals performances already. Pittsburgh game 7-3, very good. We have a very good offensive team here, so still no regulation loss yet. All right, so scout is done. Send him out. We were looking at defenseman, the QMJHL, right? We were taking a look at that one guy. Rivet, yeah. I don't know if it's Rivet or Rivet, but yeah, he looks like he's going to be a very good prospect. Okay, so Defenseman. Okay, let's take a look at these guys. First rounders. Anybody really? Doesn't look like there's many defense. We don't even need defense really. So goalies, we're fine. Forwards, I guess we should just keep scouting some forwards. We need forwards. We actually need some prospects. Not gonna lie. How many first rounders in here? 23 guys, 21. Any top 10 guys? Nothing yet. So we'll just do the WHL for 6 weeks. WHL for 6 weeks. See if we can establish anybody. All right. So Gordon Peckham. Another start here against the Carolina Hurricanes, and 4-3 loss. Okay, so there's our first regulation loss of the season. So he didn't do too bad for his first couple games in here, but get the man back in here. Oh my God, why is it switching to Adirondack all the time? Campbell. All right, so Campbell goes back in. 2 games here against the Florida Panthers and the Tampa Bay Lightning. So here we go. Now we're starting to lose some games. 2-game losing streak. All right, Campbell, bounce back. Come on. Bounce back. Ay. 3 regulation losses in a row, man. After an 8-0 and 3 start. And just like that, Campbell goes back in, loses 2, and Peckham, you're back in. Don't know why it's all in Adirondack, man. It's annoying the hell out of me. Okay, so he gets the start against Washington and this long stretch here. All right, come on, Peckham, bounce back. Have a 3-game losing streak. Bounce back here against the Capitals. Come on. There you go, 4-2. That's what I like. That's what I want to see. Get the kid some games. Let him win. Let him take over these games right here. So, yeah, we'll do 2 months. As you guys know, we do our 2-month evaluations here. Some may take a little bit longer just because we have to every 2 games switch out a goalie in case. Okay, so there's another regulation loss there. All right, come on, guys, bounce back. We had a good start to this season. Now it's starting to hit a little bit slump early on here. But like you said, the slumps are going to happen. Okay, St. Louis, yeah, they're off to a pretty good start as well. There we go, another win there. All right, Gordon Peckham starting to show up. All right, got a game here against the Vancouver Canucks. See if we can pull out a win here. 3-2 loss, another regulation loss. Okay, so that's it for Peckham. Goes back in. Why is it on the Phantoms lineup all the damn time? Oh well. All right, Campbell comes back in here. 2 more games. Come on, guys. Let's go on a nice little win streak like we did at the beginning of the season, man. Had lots of wins there. Off of the beginning. Oh, I forgot to edit my trade block. I'll do these after the next goalie switch. I'll edit my trade block. All right, so Campbell comes back in, gets a 3-2 win. Very good. Game here against Florida again. And gets another shutout. Okay, so he gets 2 more games here. So it looks like Campbell's doing pretty well for his first early on here. Tampa Bay, 3-4. That's another overtime loss. And Jersey's actually showing up this year. Oh my God, look at. I mean, we beat them, but did you guys see how frickin' Phil Kessel and Kovalchuk were doing? Oh my God, their points totals were ridiculous. Okay, so Campbell gets another start here against the New York Rangers. How's New York doing? New York's doing pretty well as well. All right, so all the teams that were sucking last year are starting to do pretty well this year. There we go, another 5-1 win there. So keep rolling, Campbell. Keep it going. Okay, Buffalo. Say Buffalo's doing the exact same again. Another 3-1 win. There you go, Campbell. Keep it going, man. Keep it going, Campbell. Keep it going. Canadians here. 1-0. Another shutout. Very good. Keep it going. 16-5-4. Very good record to start off the year. For the first 2 months, Ottawa, they're not doing too good. 5-3. Very good. Another game here against the Rangers. So Jack Campbell's doing so pretty good as well. Claude Giroux has 24 assists. Dear God. Our offense must be really just clicking right now. Okay, Victor God, I cannot say names today. It's ridiculous. Orkshkuk. I'm not even gonna try it. I would pick him up for depth. It's just not worth it. Nah, no, I don't need him. His defensive stats aren't good enough for me to pick him up. Man, the Rangers are doing pretty well. And there's his loss. 0-2, 2-0. 0-2. All right, so Peckham will come back in here for this last game before we have to do our 2-month review. So the Winnipeg Jets here, and then we will check out the stats here. Come on, Peckham ended up with a win. Ended with a win, 3-2. There we go. Okay, so 18-6-4, so 18-10. It's a pretty good way to start off the first 2 months of the season. Very good, 18 wins already. It looks like a lot of teams in the East are doing very well to start off the season, but it's very good. Got a lot more overtime losses this year, so still we get some more points. Let's check out the stats. Chicago, that's what the West looks like. In the East, we are leading the East with 40 points already, so top seed in the East to start off the year. Very good. So let's check out goals. Are we up there? Skinner and Galchenyuk both have 13. So yeah, see, look how good Jersey's doing. Kovalchuk and Kessel are clicking very well together in Jersey to start off the year. So that's something we may have to watch out for. Assists, Claude Giroux's leading the league in assists with 24. Galchenyuk is in third with 21, and Shinkruk is down there in sixth with 19. So that's that. Points, Giroux and Galchenyuk are leading the league in points. They're both tied with, actually there's three guys, Giroux, Galchenyuk, and Kessel all have 34 points. And wins, Jack Campbell's up there with 12. Save percentage, Jack Campbell, .936 save percentage, and a goals against average of 1.7, but look who's right freaking behind him, man. Okay, how is Columbus doing? Just to check up on them. Columbus, they are in 10th. Okay, nothing we have to worry about right now. Okay, so let's check out the stats for the first 2 months of the season. Then I don't think we really have to change anything. I mean, we're doing pretty well to start off the year. So let's take a look at it. So goals for per game, 3.21. So the offense is definitely here this year. Definitely picking with the acquisition of Shinkruk. He definitely helped out that first line a lot. So goals are right where we want. Goals against per game, 2.07. Very good, under 2.25. That is very good goals against average. Only letting up 2 goals per game. Very good. Still wanted to get a little bit lower, but just give it some time. Power play percentage, 23.7. I want it to be around 25%, but we're in the top 5 in the NHL, so not going to complain there. And the penalty kill is 86.6%. A very good penalty kill, above 85% on the penalty kill. Very good. Everything is clicking, guys. Everything is working. So let's check out the player stats for the NHL. See how the guys are doing. So everything is clicking right now. Everything is going the way we want it. Everything is going right. All right, so let's check out these guys, see if the stats are up. All right, so let's check out the forwards. Okay, so for the all right, so that first line is doing very well. Claude Giroux with 34 points, Galchenyuk with 34 points, and Shinkruk with 29. So the first line is doing very well this year. Shinkruk, I don't know, you're slacking off this year. You're not going to be, it looks like you're going to be able to hit 100 points this year, but I think you're helping out Giroux and Galchenyuk. They're having a bounce back year, especially Giroux. He didn't have as good a year as he did last year, but he's having a very good bounce back year to start the season off already. Over a point a game player, so very good there. Second line, Skinner's doing actually pretty well, pretty good as well. Him, Simmons, and Shen are doing pretty good on that second line. 24 points for Skinner, 22 for Simmons, and 20 for Shen. And then it just kind of drops off, so no really depth scoring there. O'Reilly with 9, Wellwell with 6, Couturier has 5, Jordan Wheel has 5 assists, Jaden Hart has 4 points, and Zibanejad with 3. So nothing really on the no depth scoring really. It's just these first 2 lines are just getting it done. I told you guys, like I said, just let Simmons play on that second line. He can get that 60, 70 point season on the second line. He has the capabilities to do that. So let's check out the defense. Okay, so we got 3 guys with 12 points each on defense. So we got Shea Theodore with 12, Pulak has 12, and Petrovic has 12. Petrovic has 11 assists. Ryan Murray has 8, Joseph Morrow has 5, and Duncan Simons only has 1, and he has a lot of penalty minutes. All right, so let's take a look at the goalies here. So Jack Campbell is definitely proving himself this year. 1 point. So we obviously can tell Campbell has played 18 games. Gordon Peckham has only played 10. Goals against averages, they're not that far off. I mean, Campbell has a 1.7, so that's really good. And Gordon Peckham has a 2.17. It's not horrible. I mean, it's pretty good. Campbell is 12-3, Peckham 12-3-1, and Campbell is 6-3. Save percentages are fairly close, and Campbell has 5 shutouts. Gordon Peckham has 1, and that's about it. So everything is clicking out right now, guys. Everything is just going well. How are the Phantoms doing? I hate to look. Yeah, they're doing not too well. I knew they wouldn't be doing that well anyway, so that's fine. But off to a very, very good start to the season here in year 6. So we will take it off to another month. How far? What's the next stoppage? I think the All-Star game. All-Star game is a couple months away, so we'll take it up to the All-Star game in the next episode. So we're clicking right now, guys. Can we keep it going? Is there a 60? Maybe is there a 60-win season in this for this team? I don't know. We shall see.